How's it going, everybody? My name is Dragoonic, and welcome to my channel. If I sound a little sick, it's because allergies have been kicking my ass recently, so that, actually, you can already hear it. Actually, for some reason, it's really weird. It's, the moment I start trying to record, it gets, like, worse. It's like my body is working against me. So I'm just gonna power through it, and I'll try my hardest not to like cough in your ear or anything like that. So today we're playing in PU, and I'm gonna introduce you to my team. What I was trying to do with this Delcatty is utilize Last Resort and Normalize. Last Resort is a move that I just love. I just love using Last Resorts. I like Last Resort's Pokemon, like Fake Out Last Resort, Ambi Palm, Protect Last Resort. Sauce Bug is another one that I've used, and I saw someone, and I actually earlier when I was testing this team, I saw someone using a Sleep Talk Last Resort Komala. So because of Komala's comatose ability, it's always treated as if it's asleep. So that means you can use Sleep Talk even if um, even if you're awake. So you can pretty much use Sleep Talk whenever. Um, and because of that, Sleep Talk will automatically use Last Resort because that's the only other move you have. And it's scarfed, so it's doing big damage. It's actually moving considerably fast, and because Komala is a bulky Pokemon, it's difficult to kill, and I think that's super amazing, and that might be something that will definitely be something that you will see me do in the future. But I'm not gonna do it like right away because I don't want it to be in a very close proximity to this video, because I think that Pokemon does it way better than Delcatty does. So I'm gonna like give it a while, try out some other teams, then come back to it because I just love it that much. But this here Delcatty, it's Normalium Z Sing, which what Sing does with Normalium Z is it actually makes it so that way you get speed boost. Delcatty has a decent speed, but it's not very impressive. So there's a lot of things in this tier that actually outspeed it. So it actually does need that speed boost in order to sweep effectively. Its attack is less than desirable. It's not the kind of attack stat that you want for something hitting on the physical side and that you want to sweep with. And the only silver lining is Normalize, which gives normal type moves, all moves actually, because it changes them all to normal type, and then makes that power 0.12 times higher. So you got stab on top of the normalized boost, which actually makes this attack just destroys a lot of stuff. But this thing is very easily walled. It's completely useless against ghost type Pokemon. And it does very little damage to things with like really high defense, like Wheezing. And it also is completely walled by like steel and rock types and ground types, stuff with really high defense. But once you get all of that stuff out of the way, this thing will just clean up. It's an amazing late game sweeper. It's not something you want to lead with and try and take down a whole team with. But it does work occasionally. So that's the really good part. And also Sing. So in the video where my Raticate video, I said that Z moves don't miss. I was wrong. I was wrong. That's just how it was. I think like Z moves, like the attacking Z moves don't miss. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do know for a fact that the status Z moves don't have 100% accuracy. Don't even have 100% accuracy, or they do make accuracy checks. So it's very likely that Z Sing will miss. But you get the speed boost anyway. But when it does hit, you pretty much get a free turn because there's the guarantee turn to sleep, or they'll switch it out. So it still works. It still works. Next up is Leavanny. Focus Sash Leavanny Swarm. It's pretty pretty standard. I don't know how standard Magic Coat is. Magic Coat is one of the little pieces of tech that I picked up. It actually makes this thing a really good check to like Smeargle and Shuckle, those really annoying Pokemon. This is a really good check to those because you can just sit there and just click Magic Coat until they switch, essentially, and neither of those Pokemon can actually do enough damage to really hurt this thing. Or at least the way they're normally run won't really hurt this thing much. So you can just sit there and click Magic Coat, and then they'll end up setting up on themselves. So like I've had people like throw a Shuckle in, and then they'll Stealth Rocks, I'll bounce it back, and then they'll Sticky Webs, and I bounce it back, and then like they'll Toxic, and I'll bounce it back, and then they quit. I've had that happen to me a lot. This thing, it's actually, although it's really literally just there for webs, and I usually let it die, it has an impressive attack and speed stat. So this thing is actually useful combatively. I don't even know why this is on health. Let me change that to defense. It matters very little. But so this thing actually does hit pretty hard, and if it survives, it's capable of late game sweeping, just because it has a decent enough speed and a crazy attack. And then Swarm, if it gets down to Sash, Swarm is like Oko things left and right with X-Scissor, simply because that attack boost to both type attacks when you're in range. It really helps. It really makes this thing get a lot of extra kills that it normally wouldn't if you were Chlorophyll or Overcoat. Next up is Blackbeard. He's sort of my special wall. He just has really natural high defenses. I wish he had a little bit more HP, but his defenses are so high that it only matters a little bit. So here we have Leftovers, Sturdy, Magnet Pull isn't really one that I would use. And Sand Force, this isn't a sand team, but if it was a sand team, I would use Sand Force. We're actually max special attack because I actually want this thing to be hitting very hard. I don't want to have a lot of Pokemon on my team. I don't like having a lot of Pokemon on my team that isn't dealing damage. That can't be a win condition, in and of itself. So it may be in a situation where had we had more attack, we could have, actually gotten a kill. But I don't want Pokemon on my team that is incapable of picking up a kill when necessary, So that's why I went max special attack on this thing. It actually hits okay. It hits okay, especially super effective. So we're Stealth Rocks, Volt Switch, Power Gem, Flash Cannon. I think that's pretty much standard. Some people go for Earth Power over maybe Flash Cannon or Power Gem. I've seen a lot of them with Earth Power, but we're here for Rocks mostly. Volt Switching, the slow Volt Switch can pretty much bring in something else for free, and Power Gem and Flash Cannon just do a stab, trying to get a lot of damage done. As much damage as possible that can be done with this thing. Next up is Chatot. Choice Specs Chatot. This thing is an absolute monster. It just obliterates things. Like very few things take Boomburst well. And then it also has Heat Wave and Air Cutter sucks. I'm actually gonna switch this. I was using Air Cutter because I realized it didn't really have any stab wind type moves, because it doesn't learn Air Slash, and it also doesn't learn Hurricane, which is retarded if you ask me. But so Air Cutter is pretty much the best flying type move that it learns. I'm gonna switch this back to HP Ice, which is what I had it on before I switched it. So yeah, where it's choice specs for max speed, max special attack. The things just hit super hard, and I love it because it's so unassuming. But anyone who knows what this thing does knows that it's absolutely terrifying, and there's no safe switch in unless it's a ghost type. Next up is Hitmonchan. We're Assault Vested Hitmonchan. This thing tanks special hits like a boss that has a naturally super high special defense, and then plus the Assault Vested just takes special hits like a boss. We've got Drain Punch for sustain, which does big damage due to Iron Fist. We got Mach Punch for priority, Rapid Spin, Ice Punch for coverage. Ice Punch actually really comes in handy, and just having a non-fighting move on it really works because there's a lot of Ghost in this tier because Stabilize down here, Haunter's down here, Dusk Noir. I mean not Dusk Noir, but Dusclops is down here. I believe Drifloon is down here too. So there's a lot of Ghost Pokemon roaming this tier. So having something that can actually hit Ghost type Pokemon, kind of just punishing them for switching in a little bit, for expecting to get no damage on that turn, really helps. And also this thing hits like Claydol, any flying Pokemon or anything like that. So it's just a very it's really good for rounding out this move set. I think it's better than having any of the other moves like Fire Punch, because this thing hits grass type Pokemon as well. So like that's really the only advantage that Fire Punch has over Ice Punch, because like Steel type Pokemon will get hit with Drain Punch or Mach Punch anyways. So Ice Punch is perfect for rounding out this move set. Next up is Manectric, Scarf Manectric. Me and scarfing Pokemon that are already really fast. It's it's a thing that I do a lot, because a lot of times you will get screwed by Scarf Pokemon, so you need something to outspeed Scarf Pokemon. And I feel like if you're gonna have a Scarf Pokemon on your team, anyways, it may as well be the fastest Scarf Pokemon. You want to be able to outspeed literally everything, or literally as much as possible. That's the purpose of a Scarf Pokemon. So that's why I scarf really fast Pokemon that are already really fast, or max speed, max special attack. We've got Overheat for coverage, Volt Switch, and Thunderbolt for stab, and then Quick Attack, just in case. I might switch it to something else, but I don't really see a need to. I don't really use Quick Attack often, but I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I would use something else that I don't already have. So until then, I'll just leave Quick Attack on there. And that's pretty much my team. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that first game and get into it. Get to the battles. I don't like the look of this team. That's at least 2 Pokemon with EVO lights, Wigglytuff super bulky, and so is Dugong. I'm really not liking the look of this team. And I'm also not sure what he's gonna lead with. He might lead Ninetales though. That's what it seems like. So we're just gonna go with you know what, we'll lead Manectric and just to see what he do. We're most likely gonna Volt Switch out, and he does lead Ninetales as suspected. I'm just gonna Volt Switch, and I think it's pretty safe to go to Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's bulky enough to take any special hits, and this thing is probably gonna Sunny Day anyways. What's its speed stat? 328. Yeah, we're gonna go with Hitmonchan. Oh, it used, okay. Well, if anyone was gonna take that, it was gonna be him. So let's go ahead and Drain Punch and see. So he does have the Sight Shock, so we do go down there. That is fine. It doesn't look like his team has rocks, and he wouldn't have served a whole lot of purpose anyways. So Volt Switch did 36%. I think we might be better off just going. Yeah. I'm just gonna go here and then T-Bolt. See how much that does. This thing hopefully takes one hit from whatever. And then we could just clean up. No fire. Oh, we live Fire Blast. Thank goodness. Yeah, so we just finish this off here, and then maybe switch out. It doesn't look like he has rocks. So this thing might be able to come back in at a different time, or maybe just maybe I might sack it to save something else. We'll see. We'll see as the battle goes on. This guy is taking a bit. Okay, and he lets this thing die. I assumed as much, but it seemed like he was really considering a switch there. Maybe he doesn't realize that we're scarfed and was wondering if we were gonna both switch. But we are indeed scarfed and we are locked into Thunderbolt. So let's see where he goes with this. We do not have knockoff on this team, I realize that now. Which would be really useful for the War Turtle and this thing, Bloom. That's what it's called. I forget sometimes. So we would speed tie if we weren't scarfed. And if he's scarfed, we also may still speed tie. So let's see. We potentially won speed tie. But I'm not sure how that would have gone down. I'm not sure if he's scarfed or not. We'll actually... Rocks doesn't seem like it'll be too effective, so we'll switch. Yeah, he doesn't hit us too hard. And without another fight... Oh, well, War Turtle and Dugong may be a problem for this thing, but... Yeah, so we're getting a lot of his offense out of the way, and then we're going to be left dealing with his defense. But I do think that his team's pretty slow from here on out, so we're just gonna go straight for damage. We don't need the webs, and it has the HP fire that definitely lowers us into swarm range. And we did not pick up the kill, but we definitely will be picking up the kill with Chatot, and we'll just start dropping Boomburst. There we go. I think I might try and get some damage on. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna play this out, because I don't think Delcatty can one shot any of these Pokemon. But I'll try and get him in there. Try and use him. Dugong. Let's just drop another Boomburst. He's probably gonna Ice Beam, and then we can go straight into. Yeah, we'll go straight into Delcatty from there. And then hopefully Blackbeard is bulky enough to clean up. And we missed there, and he Toxics us. I pretty much assumed that we were gonna get Toxic stalled, but this drops. And let's see. I don't think if that's EVO like War Turtle, I don't think we drop it in one hit. If I remember correctly, Wigglytuff actually has low defenses but really high HP stats, so not 100% on whether or not we drop this, not in one hit. But he does get up the Reflect, which will make it probably nearly impossible to take down War Turtle. And War Turtle most likely kills Probopass in one hit, which sucks. But maybe we'll get enough damage. Maybe Probopass will survive one. Yeah, we're not doing anything to that. So yeah, this is a good game. It's pretty close. You did see that this thing does hit really hard, and that's kind of the point of this episode, if you will. We do take one, but we didn't deal anywhere near enough damage to take down War Turtle. So yeah, that's a GG on this one. All right, we'll go ahead and grab the next one. That was a pretty decent start. Oh, this team's all right. This team's pretty pretty representative of what you see down here in PU a lot. So I think I'm actually gonna go with just gonna leave Leavanny, and as he leads Hitmonchan. We'll Leaf Blade here. Maybe he'll try and predict the. Nope, he went for the Ice Punch, which is fine, and we just. Yeah, he does have the Bullet Punch. That's actually fine. We don't really need that. Actually, it would have been extremely helpful for Gastrodon. Should have done something about that, but and we'll just go into our own Hitmonchan and Drain Punch. As he switches to Gramble. That's actually fine. And then we'll go into, we definitely want rocks up for Pyroar and Swoobat. So I'm gonna lead with that. He's probably gonna switch out fearing the Flash Cannon anyways, unless he has the Earthquake. Well, let's find out. He probably does, and doesn't want to take the damage anyway. So yeah. We're going to switch out into this. Yes, and we dodge the Earth Power. And then I think we just Boomburst. We Boomburst pretty safely, yeah. The only thing that might survive is Hitmonchan if it's Assault Vested. But anything else probably, yeah, that did an immense amount of damage to get to a Gastrodon. Those things are bulky as hell. So if that just gives you kind of the scale of power we're talking here with this tiny bird that has a cannon behind its beak. It doesn't outspeed us, but we probably die to Mach Punch. We'll Boomburst here to yeah, we died to Mach Punch, but that's fine. We didn't want with some spinning. So what he brings in here is subject to yeah, there we go, and the rocks are here to stay unless he has default on Swoobat. And I'll just go straight back to Probopass. Super Fang. And he might stay in. If he stays in, I want a Flash Cannon, but if he's going to switch out, I want a Power Gem. And I don't know whether or not he'll stay in, so I'm going to Power Gem. Yes, and he switches. I know he wasn't switching into Pyroar or Swoobat. I don't know if we're screwed or not. I'm gonna get out of there and into this as he coils. So we should have probably stayed in, but we've got Drain Punch, which doesn't kill him from there. As he wild charges, and he doesn't take himself with him. Okay. I don't want to risk. If okay, I believe we need the speed boost to win. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Oops, knocking things off my desk, and he fell asleep. So he's probably gonna just bring in the Gramble, drop the attack stat, which is fine. I think it still does a lot of damage. Yeah. We're fine. We'll be all right. I believe we'll be all right. And he might just sack this. We're power gymming anyway. Yeah, now he's sexy Electros, which is fine. Which is actually better because now we can put something else to sleep. Pyroar. I'm actually not concerned about Pyroar. Not super worried. Yeah, we take one, and then Pyroar doesn't. So yeah, Pyroar is not really a threat, and neither really is Subat. Subat can't really do anything to this. Yeah, see, it doesn't even matter that he has the. Wait, why did he get 2 stat increases? Oh no, he didn't. That's just 1. My bad. And we live the Giga Drain from there. That's why I love Probopass. It's a very it's a Pokemon that I wasn't happy about in its inception. When I first saw Probopass, I was nonplussed. But this thing is extremely useful in battle, so it earns its weight that way. And we do outspeed this, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Sing. It is entirely possible that we miss, but hopefully we don't. Yes, and we do land the hit. I mean the Sing. So and no attack drop this time. So Blackout. He lives, but that's the guaranteed turn to sleep, and we drop it next turn, and that's a GG, guys. Yep, we'll go ahead and give that guy a GG. He leaves before I could get it out, but that's fine. See, this thing works sometimes. Under the right conditions, it works really well. I'm gonna say duration. Okay. Oh, this team, huh? Dewdong is getting a lot more use. I wasn't really seeing much of it last time. I have seen that thing roaming around down here. And Pinecone is a very interesting thing to see. You don't see those very often. I'm actually just gonna lead Chatot as he goes with Pinecone. Would it actually do more damage to Heat Wave? 140 plus stab. And then super effective. I think Heat Wave does a little bit more. And then we missed that, so yep. Into this. We take that surf fairly easily. He doesn't stay in here, and actually I'm gonna assume he's gonna switch to jump lift, so we're gonna ice punch. Heat more. That's alright. And we froze it. That's unfortunate for him, but I don't really care either way. Just trying to land that drain punch though. Get some of that health back. Recover what we have lost. He's probably gonna try and burn us or something. I'm not sure if it's with all fire moves, but I know that with like Flare Blitz, if you use that, or Scald, I think it'll thaw you out. It might be any fire move though. That burn is an unfortunate thing to have on a Hitmonchan, but it doesn't break us. No clue what he's going to go for here though. He probably just stays in because we don't have a good switch. We'll just Drain Punch again. He switches back into Pinecone. That's fine with me. This thing's probably super hard to take down because it's most likely EVO-like. I knew he was gonna get up rocks. We're actually just gonna Boomburst here if he goes back to Dewdong. It won't like this. It won't appreciate the Boomburst. Nothing on his team really will enjoy it. Hitmonchan is probably actually the best play because this thing doesn't actually get any good flying moves. Minum is just a little bit faster than us. So we're actually going to go into Hitmonchan, eat that special hit, and then... Oh, we're both boys, so yeah. Attract doesn't really work. Yeah, my Hitmonchan's not gay. And we'll spin. And it's still ice type. Drain Punch will still do quite a bit, even through the burn. Not as much as I would like. This thing has a lot of HP. And we're very special defensive. I believe we actually have the same amount as we had before. I don't know what Pinecone does outside of rocks, so I'd gladly go back into this. And then since Hitmonchan is still alive, I'm just gonna... He stayed in for the... Oh, I don't know if that crit mattered. This thing is really powerful, so I'm gonna assume it doesn't. But you know, there's no real way to tell. So once we get rid of these rocks here, yeah, we take another one easy. So he's either gotta switch or do that again. Goes to his on Hitmonchan, that's fine. And I'm actually not concerned about losing Hitmonchan here. His purpose has been served. I'll just let him die. But we do need to get rid of that Hitmonchan before Delcatty does anything. So we're actually gonna go here and X-Scissor. I don't remember if fighting resists bug or if bug resists fighting. Yeah, fighting resists bug. There it is. We do know that Mach Punch kills from there. So I'll just Leaf Blade. Which he didn't use it. He definitely could have saved that. I don't know if he has it or whatever. This thing outspeeds us, but we'll Leaf Blade anyway. It's not even max speed. Actually, since it's not max speed, Chatot outspeeds it. I'm not really worried about Nuzzle or Attract. Yeah, get him out. Leavanny is so heartless, so cruel. He goes down to that Ice Beam though. Actually, yeah. Let's see if we already know that this game's ours, pretty much. Even if Delcatty doesn't do anything special here, even if we don't sweep with the Delcatty, this game's ours either way. See, Sing, we missed Sing, but that thing's completely dead, definitely dead to the single last resort. Oh, and then he put us to sleep. Wonderful. Let's see if we can hook up. That's one turn of sleep. Strength sap. Okay, yeah, it's going to be doing that then. We're definitely going to be in need of getting out of there. We can go into Manectric and then just... Well, actually, Volt Switch into Chatot. And then Heat Wave. So that way we kind of have a pivot point. The Sleep Claws, dude. You can't, oh, I guess he forgot about the Sleep Claws. He was going to try and put my entire team to sleep. Oh, well. Oh, we already knew that I was going to pick that one up anyways. So, let's grab the next one. Ooh. That's probably a Masquerain lead. I haven't seen one of those in a while. We'll just leave Probopass and... Because that thing's going to try and get up webs. Yeah, so we'll go in strong with the power gem, Volt Switch, and this thing will either die or switch out, assuming it's scarfed. That's how they're normally run, as far as I've seen them. Um, Sashed, I mean. So Power Gem will definitely get it down to a Sash, and then Volt Switch will kill it unless it switches out, and then we'll pretty much have a free switch into Hitmonchan to spin. He's taking a while, so skip ahead. All right, and he went with an Ekans lead. These things do usually get Earthquake. We're actually gonna rock though. We're sturdy and I want damage on this, so we're going Power Gem. Fuck, I don't think we can pick up the kill from there, so that's the Aqua Tails. Well, shit. Oh no, we outspeed. But we probably died a Sucker Punch. Yeah, he has Aqua. It's very possible. Oh no, he doesn't have Sucker Punch, or at least didn't use it. So we're fine. We're in a pretty decent spot actually. Don't set up while I switch. Toxic is fine. It sucks, but it doesn't suck that much. It could be worse. Oh, you're not. Well, you live that one, but you're not living the Mach Punch that comes after it. Then we're gonna, no matter what he throws out, pretty much, unless he throws Sand Slash back out, we're gonna have to switch. Survivor, yeah. We actually don't have a switch into Survivor. We don't have a switch into anything. This team isn't very defensive. The most defensive thing is Probopass, and it's already dead. So we have to figure out what we don't think we'll need. And if that's Quick Feet Ursaring, we do need Manectric. And we might not need this? Question mark. Sludge Bomb, we take one. And we're poison and die. Well, shit. What I might do is... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to Breakneck Blitz. Also, another wonderful thing about this thing is we can just straight up Breakneck Blitz from the first turn. So either he switches or this thing. Yeah, this thing's pretty much dead. We don't get the speed boost, but if we'd done either way, any other way, Sand Slash would have walled us anyways. We actually need that. We don't need this. Let's switch in here. As he quiver dances, I'm assuming he doesn't know we're sashed. So we're actually gonna X-Scissor. Don't you dare flinch. Fuck. Alright, doesn't matter too much. We do have the scarf on the Manectric. And you can just drop T-bolts. Cacao. That's gone. He goes to Sand Slash. We go to Delcatty. That hurt. We will live and sing. We are faster. Put that thing to sleep. And although we're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage, it's kind of last resort. Wait, what? You woke up turn 1? I thought there was at least one mandatory turn to sleep. Oh, it was last turn. Last turn was the mandatory sleep turn. Well, shit. Gonna Drain Punch here. Back up to full. He's probably gonna Protect. He didn't Protect. We're in the clear. A lot of these things run Protect, Facade, and then like the Burn or the I think it's just called Burn or Flame Orb. So he'll get the Burn, and then just Facade or Toxic Orb, whichever one. Because I believe it has both Guts and Quick Feet. Either one would increase his attack with a Burn. I mean, one increases attack, one increases his speed. Excuse me. But we're just gonna grab the next one. Then that one was pretty good. Oh, a mono ice team. Wonderful. Actually don't know what to lead here. Probopass is probably actually my best bet. Yeah, Rotom Fridge. And there's literally nothing stopping me from power gemming everything. I don't mind actually being choice stuck into power gem. You don't wanna his speed is still terrible. But crap. And Hitmonchan. As we get whirlpooled. Which doesn't matter because we're Drain Punch. So we're gonna get that health back anyways. You're really gonna do this. Still gonna Drain Punch you, and even if you switch, I'm Drain Punching whatever you bring in. Ah, Rocky Helmet. But we are no longer trapped, so bye. As it recovers, which is fine. We're definitely faster than this. Now that we're scarfed. This power gem. Because I do not care in the slightest about locking myself into that. We actually want this to stay alive for as long as possible, so we're gonna switch out. We're gonna have to sack something that I don't think I need. Chatot's Heat Wave will come in handy, as long as Sand Slash and Avalugg are still standing. Delcatty isn't gonna be much use, so I'm gonna sack this. I don't see it doing much of anything, really. I'm not sure if Ice Shard kills us from there. We're gonna Leaf Blade just in case he switches. So I think this is the only thing that gets hit harder by being by X-Scissor than Leaf Blade. I have no idea what it's gonna do. So I'll just get up webs actually. Icicle Crash. Oh, it's that one. Okay. We take an Icicle Crash. So I'm just gonna Drain Punch. And I guess we'll go into this and sing. Great way to screw us. Oh, but the X is gone. The hell is gone. So he no longer outspeeds my team. So Heat Wave. Don't miss. Okay, thank you. Hitmonchan doesn't care about what you're gonna do. And we'll still Drain Punch. And as soon as he switches out, we're free from Whirlpool anyways. Punch. Articuno does nothing to Probopass. It's actually one of the reasons why I have Probopass is because Articuno is so rampant in this tier. I don't really care about anything you do, so it's gonna keep power jibbing. You can't really hurt us. None of your Pokemon take this exceptionally well, so you do whatever you want, man. Actually, if he's gonna be doing that, he's gonna go for the Whirlpool. I don't think we kill with a single T-Bolt, so we're actually gonna Volt Switch here. Yeah, we freeze dry like candy. Come on, really? Unthaw, please. Thank you. And Articuno goes down. Alright, we're keeping in good pace. Switch to this as he Whirlpools. We don't really care that much. And then we Volt Switch. As he protects, yada yada yada. We'll just Volt Switch again next turn. Into this, which doesn't care about whatever attack you're using. And Drain Punch. This is an interesting way to run Lapras, though. I am not a fan, though. It takes too long to do anything with it. Pokemon that are hard to kill isn't what I dislike. So when I'm talking about stall, that's like that Lapras is what I'm talking about. Stuff that takes a long time to kill, and that takes a long time to kill and takes a long time to be killed. So those are not fun to play against. It always feels like you're going nowhere. Why does his Rocky Helmet do so much damage to us in return? I feel like it shouldn't be doing that much. He's probably going to keep recovering. Oh, he went to Avalanche. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. Because now we go into this and everything dies. We're actually just gonna Boomburst and everything should die from there. And I believe we're faster than Rotom Fridge. Alright, we're in a good spot here. Yeah, I believe Boomburst kills from there. He's gonna protect. He's gonna try and drag this battle out for as long as possible. Like, that's not fun to play against. That's not fun to watch, really. I don't think it is. So like that's why I don't like it. Takes the fun out of the game. Like almost literally takes the fun right out of the game, in my opinion. Yeah, and see, like he's doing nothing but but really just prolonging the battle longer than it needs to be. Like the battle could have been over already had he not decided to Whirlpool protect. But that's very scummy, in my opinion, of a thing to do. Like we very clearly already have the win. Just like don't. Like if you're gonna play well, play reasonably, and play in a way that is in, inducive to fun, right? So if you're gonna play, you should be playing to win, but you should also be playing in a way that's fun for both parties, you know, because you shouldn't be your goal shouldn't be to make people go, hey, I don't fucking like playing with you. I'm not gonna play with you anymore, because that's how I feel whenever I play against. I'm like, I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play against you. I don't want to do this anymore. You've made this experience not fun for me, and that's what I hate about stall teams. It makes the experience not even fun for someone going against them. So I'm all for like using bulky Pokemon and hard to kill Pokemon, but the experience should still be fun. Losing isn't always fun, but losing can be fun if you feel like the loss is justified. If I feel like, I'm just gonna rant for a little bit before we grab the next game, but if I feel like the loss is justified, like you beat me, you bested me, um, in an actual way, you know, like you just straight up beat me. Like there's no way I could say like you cheated on blah blah blah. Like that's fun. That's actually fun, and I actually enjoy those types of battles, and I enjoy the people who do those. And like, but the thing that I don't like is stall. Like it takes the fun out of the game, makes the game way long. Like having a not fun game that's taking forever, it's just the worst, you know. So those people try to I feel like those people. Oh wow, look at that rating. 14, yeah, so he's definitely getting up there on quits. Like people are going like, nope, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. I'm getting out of it. That was like 1400. Like I've never even been that high. I've been about as high as like that's where he is now is about as close to 1400 as I've ever gotten. But wow, that dude was really high up there. That was a good battle. Good ice team. I like it. That Lapras wasn't too cancerous. It wasn't so cancerous that I would never want to play with him again. But it is a little shitty. We'll grab the next game. I'm sorry for talking so long. Oh right, this is obviously a trick team. Whenever you see Alolan Executor and Crabominable, it's a trick team. You've got a fast Pokemon on there. Most trick teams do. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be trick. I can already tell. Kangaskhan, we actually want to get out of there. We don't want our Sash being broken by Fake Out. Not really sure what he's gonna do next, but we may as well get up our rocks while we can. You know, Earthquake, that hurts, but it's not the end of the world. If he's gonna Earthquake again, I don't see the reason in losing this right away. Yeah, and then we do outspeed, so we can just Boomburst. And as he return kills us with return. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, we're actually gonna. He doesn't have anything too terribly bulky, so we'll try and see if we can get like a full sweep, a full Delcatty sweep. We speed tie here, so we'll see what happens. But if this thing falls asleep, then we're golden. We're absolutely gold. Okay, he switched out, so that's actually we're actually fine with that. Um, there's nothing on his team that takes more than 2 of these. Yeah. He's gonna actually Crabominable. That'll be a pretty good. These things are pretty bulky as well. Yeah, Trick Room's fine. How much did we do? We actually only did 40%, so this thing's gonna live another one. I don't think we need to stall the sweep just yet. I think we're in a fairly good spot. Last resort. We're actually fairly equal as of right now. Psychic hurts, but we live. Yeah, and Crabominable pretty much wrecks us here. And I will sack Probopass to waste the turn. He close combats. And then there's a single turn of Interesting fact, we might not take this, but if we do, we're in a good spot. No, he's banded, probably. But actually, that's fine. We can go into this, and I think Thunderbolt kills it from there. It definitely kills Kangaskhan from there. It doesn't kill Kangaskhan from there. Holy shit. He's gonna fake out. That's hurts, but it's fine. Oh, okay, we lived the Sucker Punch. Good, good, good. He's probably gonna go into this and try and Sucker Punch again, or he might Pursuit, so we're gonna T-Bolt. We're gonna T-Bolt, assuming him to Pursuit. Yeah, he used Pursuit. Or Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. That's fine either way. Fine either way. I'm fine with that either way. And we're gonna sing here? Yes! Yes! We got to sleep! Get him out! Get him out of here. Oh, we're killed by the Aftermath. But that's actually fine. We're in a good spot. Oh, no, we're not. Actually, we're screwed. We're dead. I thought Crabominable was coming in with a lot less health. Yeah, no, we're Dunskies. Ice Hammer, there we go. That was a good game though. I appreciated that one. That one was fun. I enjoyed myself. Let's grab the next one. Oh no. That's a bulky team. I absolutely hate these things. These things are Dusclops is what I was talking about when I was ranting about stall. These things embody that sentiment entirely. I feel because they don't do anything but stall and burn and it's terrible. Though the hex ones are the best I've seen, well, the most fun to play against, but they're all pretty terrible. They're all pretty much you don't want to go up against them. Actually don't have anything for it, and I feel like he's either leading with that or Golem. But he doesn't look like he has anything to get rid of rocks, so I'll lead Probopass, and he leads Absol. We're gonna Power Gem because he's gonna taunt. Or Magic Coat. Okay, that's fine, yeah. And we'll just yeah, go ahead. That crit sucks. But it's fine. We got Absol out of the way. That's actually it's not a huge threat to my team, but it is a really powerful Pokemon that crap, now we can't get our rocks. So I really want to switch in because if that thing scalds, I don't want Hitmonchan to be burned, which is the hugest problem. Actually, we'll rock just in case we survive. Alright, yeah, we're actually in a good spot then. And it is using Scald, so we don't need this all to die. And then into Leavanny. Yeah, into Leavanny 4-leaf blade. We outspeed this, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we definitely outspeed this. I don't think we kill with the first X-Scissor, but we definitely kill with the second. He's gonna Flamethrower. It's gonna get us all the way down to our Sash. I don't see any priority on this team. Although Electivire is faster than this by a little bit, I believe. If my memory serves me correct. He's probably just gonna Hex and kill us. We're not gonna do a whole lot of damage to this anyways. So we're gonna get up webs. Yeah. Crap. Ghost type Pokemon just like destroy this team because I don't have a whole lot that can actually hit them. So we gotta go here. I'm gonna click Volt Switch. Yeah, we're not killing this thing. Oh, Rock Slide. So we're gonna U-turn and gets right out of there. Back in the Easy Pursuit. Okay, that's fine actually. I don't care too much. Oh, so this doesn't appear to be it's still Eviolite, but it doesn't appear to be the stall ones. So this is fine. This is fine. I take back what I said about Dusclops. This is just a really bulky Pokemon that he. How much did? Oh, we can't Volt Switch it this turn anyway. We're in a predicament. Yeah, we can lose this. Depending on how fast Golduck is. Yeah, I'll just finish it. Yeah, depending on how fast Golduck is, we should be fine. Because if Golduck is slower than Chatot, then I don't care. Oh, of course it is. We've got the the webs, so we're in a pretty fine spot. We'll just Strain Punch. Oh, it used Future Sight. I don't remember if Future Sight works if the Pokemon faints before the Future Sight attack happens. We're gonna hope that's the case. I think we live one anyways. Okay, use Protect. That's fine. I don't care. We still take that future attack. But that's kind of pointless because we live Sucker Punch from there, and we're just gonna Drain Punch and then get all our health back. What was the Citrus Berry? Double Edge. Ow! Ow! Okay. Alright then. Still got the Boomburst. And I believe we still have... I don't think we've used the Normalium. Was that this battle where we just... No, that was the last battle where we just went right on ahead and used the Breakneck Blitz. I have no problem with locking myself into Boomburst here. Electivire doesn't take 2. He might take 1. But he definitely doesn't take the Breakneck Blitz that comes afterwards. Yeah, no, he doesn't live it anyway. GG. All right, next game. Ooh, ew, actually, I don't approve of this team. It looked interesting at first, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. Oh, he led with Golurk. Okay, Leaf Blade then. Ka-cha. Does this get... Oh, he's... Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine, actually. Smeargle, let's Magic Coat. I don't know what he's going to do. Bounce that back. Magic Coat again. We'll just keep Magic Coating. If he doesn't have any attack moves, he can't touch us. And then we'll X-Scissor. Big swarm damage. I should have kept doing it, but oh well. Yeah, that's fine actually. Yeah, I don't mind that too much. And then just drop the Drain Punch. Like I'll get him out. Chimecho. That's the Pokemon's name. We'll go into Probopass. Calm Mind is not a move that I like seeing. Actually do want to keep this for for that Ninjask. Ouch. Actually, what are we doing? Nothing survives the last resort. Let's just hope we hit the sink, because we might not survive. Nope, we don't survive Psychic from there. Oh, Energy Ball. We lived that. We would not have lived a Psychic, though. That thing's... it didn't look like he could take it. But you know, sometimes I'm wrong. Not always right. Let's see if he takes a Boomburst. I don't think, like, yeah, even with the increased defense, that it doesn't take one from there. It does outspeed us, but I have no idea what it's going to do. Let's see. Toxic, yeah, removed. The thing is part fairy. Oh, flash cannon. Parabolic charge? Oh, we're rock, not ground. I'm sorry. For some reason, I was like, why did that affect us? But no, yeah, we're totally rock type. That was me being confused. Kika. You know, it would be funny. This. Oh. Well, let's just start dropping T-bolts. See what happens. Oh, toxic. That's right. Well. How do we kill this? Okay, that's fine. I think it's less than this. No, it just defaults. That's fine. Why would you bring in... What are you going to do? What can you do to Probopass with the Ninjask? You were actually better off with the other one. And you're not even speed... Oh, you are speed boost, okay. It just took a while. Yeah, what are you going to... Ooh, you stole my leftovers. Now get out. Still not sure how we're going to kill this, though. Yeah, this isn't fun. I'll probably cut this part of the battle out. Depending. Excuse me. He's going to recycle here. I'll use protect. He's going to recycle here. Yeah. And then fuck out. Yeah. This sucks. See, like, this is what he's not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. How is this fun? I'm just gonna run him out of recycles. I mean, he's got to have a limited number of those. 16. Oh yeah, we have way more power gem than he has recycle. He's just like he's begging us to crit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pay attention to the next cycle, and then as soon as he goes, he would have gone for the parabolic charge. Gotta switch into into Manectric. Because right now he has to recycle. Not sure what he's gonna do here though. Yeah, this is the parabolic charge turn. It's doing 14, so yeah. Oh, that's right. He stole my freaking leftovers. Actually, I wonder if Chatot just Okos this thing. I mean, like, yeah, he has to recycle this turn. I use farewell charge. Oh, that's fine. He's probably not max speed anyways. With that set. Oh, he is, but he went for toxic for some reason. Yeah, Boomburst, get out of here. See see that whole little chunk of just him repeating recycle? That wasn't fun. That was way longer than it needed to be. Like, that was stupid. That sucked. That's why I don't like stall. Ooh. This team looks like it means business. Huh. That's a Claydol lead. I'll just go Lydia. I mean, Leavanny. Oh, this is fine. Because if he hits hard enough, we're guaranteed to Oko. Yeah. Get him out. Yeah, we're not going to get sucker punched, bro. Oh, he's faster than us? Is he scarfed? Yeah, he have to be scarfed. Oh, would you look at that? Scarfed Absol. He's going to go Claydol. Ice Punch, yes! The predictions are real! No rocks. No rocks for you. Let's go. We don't have a switch into this. That's fine, actually. He dies to T-Bolt from there. Yeah, he dies to T-Bolt from there. And he's not Assault Vested, so he dies to T-Bolt from there. Definitely. Type Null. Oh, what are you gonna do, though? Craptastic. We are faster with Delcatty, so the plan is put this to sleep. Yeah, I don't think we kill it with Breakneck Blitz from there. This thing's just too bulky. Okay, Delcatty. Thanks for screwing me over. Thank you, Delcatty. You really lost us that one. I guess I'll Volt Switch. I believe. How much did Thunderbolt do? That's Probopass's Volt Switch right there. So yeah, Manectric definitely does more. Kills that from there. Into Probopass. He's obviously going into Hitmonchan. So screwed? Yeah, pretty much. Probably close combats. Maybe not screwed? No, we're definitely screwed. I'm pretty sure Cacturn has like Sucker Punch, and then there's too much priority left, pretty much, and we can't take it all. And so this Mach Punch punches us. Uh, Cacturne probably Sucker Punches. So yeah, we're just screwed. And then Absol is Scarfed. So I don't think it would Sucker Punch. But it's still at full health, so we're not even killing it from there. And it could definitely kill us from there, though. Yep. And there goes the battle. We'll see how the next one goes, and that might be the last one though, but it might not be. Don't quote me on that just yet. Okay, why are we seeing so many Smurgles? It's weird. Oh, this team looks shitty. Shitty in a cancerous way, in a way that I don't like playing against these type of teams. Not in a shitty, this team is bad. It actually looks like a pretty solid team. I'm gonna leave Leavanny. And then whatever he tries to do with this, I'm just gonna bounce it back. Well, shit. No, wait. Okay, now he switched. Even without specs, this heat wave hurts. Yeah, get him out. Still gonna Boomburst. Get him down to a Sash. Fine with that. I'll let this be Sleep Water. I don't really need it for anything else, as far as I can tell. Yeah, get him out. We'll go here. Switch right into Probopass. As he Stone Edges. Oh, he used Substitute. Oh no. He's gonna Focus Punch us. And we'll Flash Cannon just in case he tries something slick. Yeah. That's fine. Well, Ice Punch. Just in case he tries to switch into one of the ghost types. He switches into Golurk. Golurk doesn't like Ice Punch at all. No, just Ice Punch again. We're still faster. As he goes into Sableye. We don't really have anything for Sableye. I'm gonna try and burn this though. Yeah. I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, I believe even with that speed drop, we still out. No, not quick attack! Not quick attack! I used the wrong move! That was a big misclick. And now I have to switch out. Try that again. We'll actually Volt Switch here. It's going to be gay and recover. Leaf Blade. Knockoff is fine. I'm fine with that. Get him out. Stabilize down. That's fine. I don't need this for anything, so I'm just gonna X-Scissor. Yep, I'm cool with that. I believe we take one of anything from this. Z Sing. And last resort. You think lives that? Let's just do it again. Do it again. Another one. Stay asleep. Score. Yeah, from this, we pretty much have the win from here. Lycanroc may be able to kill this in one hit, but he can't kill, I know he can't kill, Hitmonchan in one hit, so. Yep, not enough health left to sub, bro. And last resort. Oh, we're faster. Let's see, Sucker Punches here. Hey, he just gave up. I think I'm gonna grab one more, just one more. That one, well, was pretty good. Got a lot. Yeah, we got to see Delcatty do some good. So I'll grab one more and see how that one goes. Nice little Trick Room team here. Like I said before, you got the Mesprit and the Executor. I guess it doesn't even have to be a Lowland Executor. But this is obviously a Trick Room. All of these Pokemon are super slow. Except Mesprit, I believe. Mesprit has a decent speed. He leads Crabominable. There's no point in sticky wiping. That is actually probably the best lead he could have gone with. Well, I guess we just got a Leaf Blade then. Anything else that comes into that gets wrecked. Oh. He Focus Punch? No? Oh, okay then. We were actually scared for a minute. And then he did the not thing to do. Oh yeah, you're gonna resist the Leaf Blade, but you're not resisting the X-Scissor. I believe we kill you, because you're psychic. Oh, it's a Spiritomb. Rocky Helmet Spiritomb. Let's try and figure out what the Spiritomb does. Because I know these things, at least the way I used it, usually run. Okay. Pain Split. Let's go here. Let's see. Calm Mind. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. I don't need this thing for anything else, so maybe 2 cannon. Yeah, but I've got Manectric. Oh yeah, we're absolutely golden. This dies here. 2 X-Scissor. Yup. Beating out. Oh, that Rocky helmet sucks, but I don't care. Goes into 2 cannon. I actually want this alive for the Executor. Yeah, so look at this. And if we survive, I'll try and set up. We don't survive. Continental Crush, we might. Yeah. Now don't miss the sing. Yes. Last resort. Let's see this thing put in some work. Actually, if he wakes up next turn and beat blast, then we'll burn. But he doesn't. Okay, we're in a really good spot actually. Let's see. Well, because I'm imagining he'd want to get his Trick Room up, which I'm a little aghast. That's a fun word to say, that he hasn't gotten it up already. But this is probably where he does get it up. He either kills this or he gets a Trick Room. He should have gotten up Trick Room, because he would have been able to kill me next turn for no cost anyways. I've been up against this thing a few times. I'm not sure if X-Scissor actually kills from there. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to drop a Boomburst, because I'm pretty sure that does enough. It either does enough or close to enough. Yeah, it does enough. Like, why didn't he... This is obviously a Trick Room team. Why didn't he use Trick Room? I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm just going to keep dropping Boomburst. I don't really need this for anything else. So I'm fine with letting it die. Light Screen. Yeah, I can kill the rest of your team with my physical attackers. And this still dies to there, so... Like, huh, that's weird. This is obviously a Trick Room, but at no point did he try to use Trick Room. He actually had the perfect opportunity to use Trick Room, and then just opted against it, I guess. You can still use Trick Room here. What are you doing? What are you playing at? What are you trying to achieve? Yeah, just do that. I'm just toying with him now, essentially, at this point. Got an Ice Punch. We might still take a Psychic Attack from there. What are you doing, dude? Just... Oh, okay. Whatever. Is Giga Drain your only attacking move? Yeah, just get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah, I was Trick Room, completely wasted. I actually like going up against Trick Room teams. They're pretty fun, and they give you an extra dynamic to think about, because not all the slower Pokemon are fast, but a lot of slow Pokemon on non-Trick Room teams are designed to be slow, so they don't fit into Trick Room as well as they should. So it's an interesting dynamic to play around with. That team could have given me a lot more problems than it did had he used it efficiently. But But I've been playing for a while, so I think I'll just say that that's the last one. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and all those things. I have a Twitter. You can follow me on there. It's @Dragoonic. I'm on there pretty active. And I talk to people. If you talk to me, I'll talk to people. And if you're a fan of the Bible Reloaded at all, I'll say things at Jake and Hugo, because they're doing that thing on Jordan Peterson right now. That's what they're into. And although I don't agree with Jordan Peterson, I don't agree with them either on that issue specifically. So yeah, that might be fun to see every now and again. They've actually responded to me. Both Hugo and Jake have responded to me once each. So yeah, but they actually like their content. Other than that, though, they're pretty good. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I already said that. Follow me on Twitter. All that stuff will be below. My Twitter account will be below. And you guys have a nice day. I'll catch you next time.